Chris Denner is not a robot. I'm Chris Denner, I'm not a robot. We've already covered that. This is Indy, this is my dog, my lovely little cockapoo of 11 years. She is so excited to be in episode 1 of Chris Denner is not a robot that she's literally asleep next to me. So what's going to happen is the purpose of this channel is Chris Denner, myself, photographer, 22 years experience, 23 years experience now. Been getting away with it for 23 years. What I'm going to be doing is talking about photography, particularly my own photography, and keeping it relevant, keeping it fun, keeping it short, snappy. We're all busy people, we've all got stuff to do. Each video is going to be under 5 minutes, where I'm going to be talking about some of my photos, specifically my photos within the wedding industry, which I am predominantly more known in. As the episodes continue, I may dip into some of my older back catalogue of some of my more famous band photos or my fashion photos, but for now I'm going to keep it pretty specific for weddings. And what's going to happen is every episode we're going to talk about a different photo, like this photo. Or we may talk about this photo. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to break down, the technical stuff, but it's going to be more about the thought process, the artistic approach, the things that were going through my head and how I managed in some instances to convince people to actually do this on their wedding day. Hopefully it's going to be of benefit to people that are into the industry, coming into the industry, aspiring photographers, but also photographers that are peers of mine that I know. You know, it's cool. You know, education is such a key thing within the industry that I want to try and help people out as much as possible. I'm also going to try and keep it fun, keep it irrelevant, keep it light, easy breezy. The only thing that's going to happen is you guys are going to have to bear with me, because the first couple of episodes are going to be rough. Like, I'm still learning what I'm doing. It's going to be rough. I mean, it's going to be rough, like, you know, you're out drinking with your friends and you're like, yeah, I'm having a couple of drinks, but don't worry, I'm going to get some food halfway through and I'll be fine. And then there's always that one friend that's like, eating's cheating, and then you're out, you're having a couple of drinks, you don't eat, you wake up the next day, bam, you feel dreadful. It's not going to feel as rough as that, but it's still going to be a bit of a stinker in places, so just bear with me. I'm going to try and get better. I absolutely promise. So this is episode 1, I guess, where I'm basically going to be talking about photos like this. And I'm also going to be talking about photos like this. So hang in there. Nice to have you. Do subscribe. Do like. I mean, it's such a douchey thing to say. It's such a scumbag YouTuber thing. I don't want to be a scumbag YouTuber, but do like me. It gives me a sense of, like, it just makes me feel really good when people like what I do. You know, everyone likes validation. So yeah, hang in there. Things can only get better.